Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's up, guys? What's up, everybody out there in the YouTube land? My name is Ray, the Rhythm of Crypto. Crypto Caps is going to be my name on my new channel coming up. Look out for merchandise to come. Anywho, I haven't been making videos in a while. I've never been making videos consistently, but when you know it's time, it's time. And I personally think that the next few months is going to be time. Well, this is time or not to accumulate. If you don't have Bitcoin, if you didn't get the Bitcoin bug last year and you didn't fall into the trap when it was fucking 20,000, 15,000, this is a time to buy Bitcoin and mass weekly. Whether it's $20 a week, 15, whatever you can afford. I started to buy Bitcoin when Bitcoin was $400, and I was buying, $20 a week, which wasn't a lot back then, but it turned out to be a lot. You got to figure Bitcoin was 400 at that time, and there was people buying it, much cheaper than that. Um, that being said, we're mid-January 2019. Um, Bitcoin is sitting under 4,000. Ethereum is sitting at about 120. I'm not sure what Litecoin and the other prices, other stuff, but I'm just here to tell you guys that nobody is interested in this field right now, except the people that really know, the people that know what's happening. They're building in this, and they're building blockchain. They're building on the blockchain right now. So this goes out to all the young people out there, or people that are just wanting to change their life, make some life-changing investments in their life. I am a guy that it's not, I don't have a GED, and I was able to change my life with crypto. I was able to buy a home, buy cars. It's been a life-changing thing. I'm coming from the urban community. I come from Southern California. Parents were, I'm first generation here. My parents came over here from Mexico. You know, I was working to pay rent at a young age. I was told to just be a worker. I didn't come with that establishment or that mindset of growing and starting your own business and doing more. I was just told, hey man, our family comes from a long line of workers, and we're supposed to work to help the family. And that's what I was told and raised to do. And I was paying rent at 13, 14 years. I mean, I paid rent throughout my whole teenage years, working at those years as well. And I wasn't paying a lot, but I spent a few $100s a month. That's a lot back then. Actually, that's a lot for any teenager. Teenagers should not be paying rent. Anywho, so those are the things that broke me, but also molded me. So I got to thank my parents for giving me that, and installing that in me, and knowing that I am independent and I can make shit happen on my own. I don't need anybody. So that instilled to me a lot of things. I started a business at the age of 17. I was selling. This is back in the days in the early 2000s when CDs were still selling. I had a CD business where I sold mixed CDs, and I'm also a DJ, so I was selling my own mixed CDs. Anyway, I got in trouble for that. I'm also got convicted and arrested for selling seeds at the swap meet. I got arrested by, I got busted by the RIAA, which is a recording, whatever the fuck they're called. Charged me, 20 grand and victim restitution fees, which I feel like I was a fucking victim. Anyhow, I was young, didn't know what the fuck I was doing, fucked up my life, changed my life for the worse. The next 7 years after that, I happened when I was 18. So from 18 to 25, I mean, I had to really figure it out on my own. I couldn't get a regular job. Jobs weren't hiring, getting minimum wage. Like I said, I've been hustling and working on my own, making these things happen on my own. So anybody can do this. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that if you come from a bad neighborhood, if you come from bad upbringing or whatever the case might be, there is opportunities for everyone out there. It's just that the environment that we're around, my environment was doing illegal things. Everybody around me was doing illegal things to get forward, to move to the next level. And the point is to break out of those walls, break out of that box, and see what's really out there in the world. See what you can really do and how you can really change yourself and everybody else around you for the better. So I suggest all my people out there, anybody that's listening to this video, that's been looking for an opportunity to see the big vision here, and understand that where we're sitting at 80% discount on BTC from its high of last year or whatever year and some change ago of 20 grand. This is the time to slowly accumulate. buy what you can buy. If you're fucking buying, you spend $20 a week on some dumb haircut or so whatever the fuck guys, my $20 a week on booze. Spend that on BTC every week, and it's gonna change your life in a year from now. I guess that's it for today. A raw video, no nothing planned out. I'm just talking out of my just talking to talk. Don't know what, didn't have any plans of saying anything in really particular. I just know that it's time to buy. Time to buy, guys. Sorry for the rambling. I know we're all over the place, and I'm here, I'm there, everywhere. By the way, I bought this car here, cash money, with Bitcoin profits. Uh, it's been a little over a year now. I also bought a Volkswagen bus, camper van, with Bitcoin as well. That's 2 years ago. I've been in Bitcoin and crypto for going on 4 years now. Um, so yeah, I mean, like I said, I bought a home with this. I did a lot of different things, and the times when I sold when I was on top. That's another thing, is that these are things you're gonna be learning as you go. You have to understand. I didn't understand TA until recently. I started using TA recently because my portfolio took a major fucking hit. I took a major loss. I lost tens of thousands of dollars in my portfolio. Upwards of 100,000, 200,000 in my portfolio, not knowing what I was doing. Thankfully enough, I was able to sell and buy all these assets that I have now, and change my life with the profits. But I still kept my portfolio there, and it diminished. But these are things that you learn when you're in the game. And now that I know TA, I understand, when it will be time to exit. And there's dummy proof TA where somebody can jump in, on a weekly time frame, or even a monthly time frame, and jump in already a little late when the price is going up, and then get out when the price went down a little bit. But I'm not going to get caught in a big dump anymore, and neither will you if you're watching this channel. Neither will you. And later on in this, and as I make more videos and I produce more videos and stuff, and I just talk to some more, I'm going to be showing you guys a little more technical analysis and what I like to use. I like to use a few indicators. I like to use Ichimoku. I like to use the moving averages. I like to use a 13-day moving average, 34 moving average, and 50 and 200-day moving day average. I like to use the RSI as well. I also use the Bollinger Bands at times. Anywho, trading view and knowing your charts and knowing indicators is a big beneficial for you in controlling your stack and trading. So make sure that if you're going to get interested in this and you're going to start doing this, that you start taking it serious and learning about this shit, because it's going to change your fucking life. If you want your life to change for the better, um, get into BTC now. Here, look, I'm gonna show you guys my bus. I'm gonna remember review camera. Check this out. That's the Bitcoin bus, a 1973 Volkswagen Westfalia. Anywho, guys, I know this was raw, totally fucking improv, and I didn't know what, where I don't know if if I said anything meaningful in this thing. The only thing I know that I said meaningful is buy Bitcoin right now. Start buying a little, whatever you can afford right now. $20 a week, $5 a week. Set up your Coinbase, start a Coinbase account. I should add a link down here, but set up your Coinbase account. Set on automatic buys on a weekly schedule, and sit back, and a year from now you'll remember this video and thank me. Peace out, guys.